Hello guys, Robert1 here, coming at you with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video talking about the new kungfu based archetype, the Souten style. Now I have not looked at any of these cards. They look to be a fusion based archetype that hopefully will be really cool because fusion is one of my favorite summoning mechanics in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's fusion and pendulum are my two favorite. I know pendulum, but still it's one of my favorites. And I'm really hoping that these cards right here are going to be really cool, because obviously we like to see really cool Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and hopefully this archetype will be really good, seeing as it is a martial artist archetype, just like how the last archetype we had, which was the Ancient Warriors, was like a war-themed archetype. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what we are going to be looking at today. So we got Yubi, the Southern Fist. This is a level 4 light warrior effect monster, 1800 attack, 1000 defense. You can only use the first and second effect once per turn each. So you can use both its effects once per turn. Its first effect is you can target one Southern monster you control, destroy it, and if you do, add one Southern spell from your deck to your hand. Okay, so you gotta kill your stuff to do stuff. Alright, I hope there's a lot of ways to summon other Southern monsters. But you can target itself, so kills itself to search, which isn't bad. Alright, what's its second effect? If a face-up Souten fusion monster you control that was fusion summoned by using an effect monsters is destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effect, and this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. It's alright. It gives you the ability to add itself back when your big fusion dies. Okay, and it also lets you search. It lets you search your spells. That's okay. It's okay. Alright. So Kokoku I hope I pronounced that right. Kokoku, the Southern Kicks. Alright, so we got the fist right here, the man who likes to punch, and we got the kicks, the man who likes to kick. Alright, and he is a level 3 warrior effect monster, 800 attack, 2000 defense. You can only use the first effect and second effect once per turn each. First effect, if a Southern monster you control except Kokoku of the Southern Kicks is destroyed by battle or card effect, during your opponent's turn, you can special summon this card from your hand, then you can apply the following effects. So it's a hand trap which can only activate when something is destroyed. Okay, what are the triggers? Destroy one Souten monster you control, and if you do, special summon one Souten fusion monster from your extra deck. So this just says I get to free summon. That's pretty good. Like, oh, my Souten monster died? Well, I guess I'm just gonna summon a bigger one. Like, that's not bad. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Souten trap from your deck to your hand. So I not only get to summon a big monster, but I also get to search a trap. Alright. Only 2 effect monsters though, and we're going into fusions now. Okay. Let's read what these are then. So, Gaia of the Souten Fist. Okay. Level 6, Light Warrior, a fusion effect monster, 2100 attack, 1500 defense, 2 Souten monsters. Well, we got 2 Souten monsters right here, so we can't make him. You can only use its first effect once per turn. If this card is special summoned, so not fusion summoned, I'm gonna get to use it with my kicks. Okay, if this card is special summoned, you can target one attack position monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Also, this card cannot attack directly for the rest of this turn. I mean, it's not bad. It could be better, though. It's good disruption for the opponent's turn, at least. Why you try a Souten fusion monster that was fusion summoned using an effect monsters as materials. Souten fusion monsters you control gain 300 attack. Okay, so it's got a little bit of a buff if you've got a correctly fusion summoned Souten monster. Not bad. Alright, so we got Gaiun. I really hope I said that right. Gaiun of the Souten Kicks. Level 5 Light Warrior Fusion Effect Monster, 1700 attack, 21 defense. 2 Souten monsters to make, and you can only use the set effect once per turn. If a Souten fusion monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can destroy one other Souten monster you control instead. It's okay. It's okay. During the main phase, if you control a Souten fusion monster that was fusion summoned using an effect monster as material, I don't get why they're adding all the effect monster as material. Like, it's gonna have to be fusion summoned to begin with, and you're definitely going to be using an effect monster. And even if you like, it's weird. Really is weird. Okay. So, yeah, so, during the main phase, if you use a fusion monster, if you fusion summon, if you control a Souten fusion monster that was fusion summoned using an effect monster as a material, quick effect, you can target one face-up monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, negate its effects until the end of its turn. That's okay. That's okay. Could be better, but that's okay. Like the only you could have made it just any monster that was special summoned, because Konami's been having this really thing with extra monsters only being able to negate other extra monsters, and that's something that just keeps going on. But I get why they're doing it. Like, the extra is the most predominant thing, and you don't want to make things too overpowered. So I get why. I just think they could do better. All right, so this is the big guy. So Kongo, Heavenly General of the Souten. Level 8 Light Warrior effect, 3000 attack, 1700 defense. 1 Yubai of the Southern Fist. Friend. And 2 Souten monsters. Okay, so you need 3 to make this, and you can only use the third effect once per turn. If this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. It's an Armides. Okay. At the start of the end of the damage calculation, this card attacked, you can return one monster your opponent controls to the hand. Okay. Okay. Just get rid of those big things, and it doesn't target. I'm liking it. And its final effect is, when a spell/trap card or effect that targets this card on the field is activated, and you control 2 or more fusion monsters, quick effect, you can negate the activation. I mean, my full-on issue with this is, you need to control 2 other fusion monsters. And I don't know how consistent that will be in this deck, because there are ways to do things like this searches the spells, so they most likely have a miracle fusion. This summons from the extra deck, so you do have ways to summon more fusion monsters, but I don't know how consistent it will be to make multiple fusions in the same turn. So we'll have to see what happens with that. But for now, this seems pretty good. I would say it's got potential. Definitely, but we'll have to see what else they've got first. So into spells, so Souten Calling, normal spell card, you can only activate one card with this name once per turn. For the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters, nor tribute tokens you control. Also, wait, what? Except fusion monsters and nor tribute tokens you control. Okay. Also, during this turn's end phase, destroy all tokens you control. Okay. Also discard 1 card, and if you do, special summon as many Souten spirit tokens, warrior level 2, okay, 0 attack, 0 defense as possible to your field. Then you can apply the following effect up to 2 times. Wait, what? Fusion summon 1 Souten fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material. Wait. So, huh? Wait, what? Whoa, hold up. Destroy all tokens during your end phase. Special summon as many Souten spirit tokens. Excuse me? You get to... This is a literal 1-2 card, 2 fusion monsters. It counts as a fusion summon, right? Okay, well, okay, bloody hell, that's actually sick. Okay, free two fusion monsters. All right, I have no complaints about this. Okay, sick. Okay, like I'm actually really surprised about that. All right, so field spell, 2 as 1, 2 as 1. You can only activate this card's name once per turn. You can only use the second effect once per turn. When this card is activated, you can add 1 Souten monster from your deck to your hand. So this, search my fist over here, kill my fist to search this, and then make 2 fusion monsters because of it's free. It's free! Like, okay. If you control a Souten effect monster, you can special summon 1 Souten spirit token, warrior level 2, 0 attack, 0 defense, and you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of the turn except fusion monsters. Okay, so this also is really good, because this is just like more fusion fodder. Like, it's a search and it gives you a token. Like, I'm really liking this. I'm going to do some testing with this later. Alright, Souten Exorcism. So, you can only use its effect once per turn. It's a quick play spell. Target 1 Souten monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls. Destroy them. Then, if you destroyed a Souten fusion monster you controlled, you can apply one of these effects. Destroy, draw 1 card, or banish 1 card from your opponent's graveyard. Now, this isn't bad because you get to kill something. But, you don't get a lot. I mean, unless you trigger foot. Unless you trigger kicks here. Because it doesn't have to be... it doesn't have to be by your opponent's card effect. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. That's decent. But, like, it's not as good as the other one. Like, I'm going to be drawing a card 9 times out of 10. Okay, Souten returns. Normal trap card. You can only activate one card of this card's name once per turn. Target 1 Souten monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Then, if you special summon a monster with an original level of 4 or less, you can special summon 1 spirit token, Souten spirit token, warrior, 0 attack, 0 defense. So this is a very heavy token-based archetype, I can tell. Token Collector is going to be sick against this deck. But, yeah. And finally, Souten's Duty. During the main phase, banish 1 Souten spells this trap from your graveyard, except Souten Duty. This card's effect becomes that effect when it's activated. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. I mean, I don't know why I would use it though. Like, there's not really anything just, I guess. I could use it on Exorcism. But again, I still have to pop 1, right? Of what, or does it take cost? Like, does this have a cost? Yeah, it has a cost. It needs to fulfill the cost, otherwise it can't destroy them. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad. But yeah, looking at Souten, oh my lord, this archetype is sick. Like, you got UB that just searches the insane spell that says I'm gonna summon two fusion monsters, and like, this is the only fusion spell in the deck, so I'm definitely gonna be playing like Poly and stuff in this deck just so I can guarantee more plays. And like, this archetype is actually sick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you got this, which is absolutely insane. You've got this is pretty decent. It's not the best. I'll probably play it as a well, you have to play it free, don't you? Because you've got so little options for main deck monsters. But honestly, I really like the Souten archetype. Like, guys, this archetype is really cool. The fusions are a little lackluster, I'll give it that. I'll say that, because for the pure fact of like, you've got the big boy right here, which can only negate if you control 2 other fusion monsters, and you only have really 1 fusion spell in the deck, so you can't really do much with that. But having such an insane fusion spell that just says I'm going to get 2 free cards, it's like, it's absolutely nuts. And you even have a field spell that searches and summons more tokens. You got like little disruption cards here and there. You got a Call of the Haunted-esque effect that also summons tokens, which is really cool. And you got an interesting trap card that just becomes any of your spells or traps. So yeah, this is the archetype though, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. These decks, this archetype definitely has a lot of potential in my personal opinion, like just with that fusion spell. If this archetype gets any more really good fusion monsters, on the lines of literally anything that can boost them in any shape or form, then this deck could literally just go from 0 to 100 really, really fast. So I hope to see what we can see from that. But guys, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely Souten is an amazing archetype. Don't forget to tell me your thoughts on this archetype in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Raw About One signing out. I'm definitely going to be testing some Souten later. Later, guys.